price of Ripple's native token XRP nearly doubled in an after effect following the landmark court ruling that has brought partial victory to the smart contract. However, the district court ruling has caused a big loss to traders, particularly the short traders, ones hoping for the prices to fall. As per CoinGlass data, XRP tracked futures traders racked up a total of $58 million in losses as a US judge ruled the sale of XRP tokens on exchanges did not constitute investment contracts. Of that, shorts or bets against price rises lost $33 million, while longs constituted the remaining. Traders at crypto exchange Bybit saw the most liquidations at $21 million, followed by OKX at $14 million and Binance at $14 million. Liquidation refers to when an exchange forcefully closes a trader's leveraged position due to a partial or total loss of the trader's initial margin. This happens when a trader is unable to meet the margin requirements for a leveraged position or fails to have sufficient funds to keep the trade open. Large liquidations can signal the local top or bottom of a price move, which may allow traders to position themselves accordingly. Elsewhere, the ruling caused Solana, Cardano, and other altcoins to jump as traders likely considered XRP's partial victory as a favorable outcome for the crypto market, one that has been targeted by the US Securities and Exchange Commission in recent months for allegations of several issuers offering their tokens as securities to US investors.
Bankrupt crypto lender Celsius Network said its $4.7 billion settlement with the US over fraud allegations won't affect its reorganization or the amount it recovers for customers. The company continues to pursue a successful Chapter 11 plan, Celsius said in a statement attached to a Thursday court filing. Celsius Special Committee and senior leadership remain committed to ongoing cooperation with regulators and government bodies as the company remains focused on maximizing value for stakeholders. The announcement follows the arrest of Celsius ex-CEO Alex Mashinsky on federal securities fraud charges as the bankrupt crypto exchange agreed to pay a $4.7 billion settlement with government regulators. The exchange was also charged by the SEC and CFTC with scheming to defraud investors out of billions. The $4.7 billion settlement is one of the largest in the FTC's history, close to the record $5 billion fine levied against Meta in 2019, and highlights what the FTC described as repeated deceptions by Celsius and Mashinsky. Federal prosecutors also charged Mashinsky with securities, commodities, and wire fraud, as well as various securities manipulation and fraud charges. If convicted, Mashinsky and a co-defendant, Ronnie Cohen-Pevin, face decades in prison. Mashinsky pleaded not guilty to the fraud charges in New York federal court.
On July 13th, barely 3 months after the country's securities authority authorized the underlying index as a part of a strategic innovation plan, Argentina welcomed its first Bitcoin future contract. The investment vehicles trading platform Madbar Rofex claims that it is the first Bitcoin futures contract in Latin America. Buyers take a wager on the future value of a good or other assets like Bitcoin in a future contract. Buyers and sellers are required under the contract to acquire and sell the item in a certain future time. Authorized by Argentina's securities regulator in April as part of a groundbreaking initiative to promote public-private cooperation for new financial products. The Bitcoin price reported by various market players that offer BTC and ARS trading pairs will serve as a basis for the Bitcoin futures contract. All deals must be funded through bank transfers and all trades will be paid in Argentine pesos. The product would initially only be offered to institutional investors, according to local media sources. When ordinary investors will be able to trade Bitcoin futures contracts in the nation is not yet known. Qualified investors may expose themselves to Bitcoin in a transparent, regulated environment with a future index. In order to keep up with the country's hyperinflation, Argentinians have resorted to Bitcoin. According to Trading Economics, Argentina's annual inflation rate reached its highest level since 1991 in May after rising by 108% in April 2023. That's all in today's special segment. For more such updates, watch 3.0TV or log on our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code to know more. Thank you.